not gonna lie, Siphon is not what it used to be. Because the reason why when we used to play aggressive comps from Siphon, by the way, chat, when I was on TSM, is because we used to get blues and purples, and then the teams around us would get white armors. And so we could take way more early fights. Yeah, it was the armor spawns. And so we could take way more early fights, clear people out, and we had a clear like armor advantage. And now it's just everyone's on blues early games here. Like you have more meds than other people, but that's literally it for the most part. You have better gun selection, I guess better attachments, but like that's it. Siphon is really not what it used to be. Why would they pick Siphon this comp? So if you look back on like Falcon scrims and like the day the patch dropped, they started playing Bang Crypto Watson, I think. Yeah, Bang Crypto Watson. They started playing. So they saw those first patch notes and they read the meta as being Bang Crypto Watson, and they just hard committed to playing zone because they thought that was the best way to play the game. Turns out that it's like, sure, there are some teams that ended up playing that and they did well, but like that is definitely not what suits like Falcons' strength at all, and they just way too hard overcommitted to that read on the meta. When I thought it was a pretty bad read on the meta, at least for their skill set. They had a pretty like bad read on the meta, and they didn't understand like the Bang Newcastle cat thing.
We should go.
They didn't end up practicing it early enough, and that like Newcastle's a hard character to play because if you f up the timings, or if you f up Newcastle util, your entire team dies. Now, if you actually use Newcastle util correctly, which is a possible thing, like it's not unrealistic thing to expect pro players to do, then you literally cannot die. You're unkillable. So it takes a solid. You should like expect a month of practice on Newcastle. A whole month of practice, I'd say. For pro teams.
We should cut that.
Wait, the comms already sound kind of fucking dead. Am I trolling?
They're still there.
Can't hit him. Yeah, go.
They're still there. They're still there.
I don't know why Jen wasn't EMPing the second he fucking Newcastle was right here. They should have at least tried it. Zero Sun's really low energy. I don't know if I'm just like reading into it too much, but like most of the code for the zone algorithm, and in the code, there's like dev comments, and they literally said as much. Yeah, that was a little oopsies from respawn. It was gone within 10 minutes. Your code fucking sucks for playing this spot. What is Hal supposed to do there? They just climbed up over me. It's just luck that they killed Hal and not Zero. He's literally in the same spot as them. Could he have not taken that damage? No, it's EMP damage. And they're on wall hacks. That's the other thing. They get crypto EMP'd here. They're on wall hacks. You don't have a cat wall to get rid of those scans. Bro, Siphon has gotten nerfed. I don't know why Falcons thought Siphon was OP, man. I don't understand where they got this idea. This POI has been nerfed like 30 billion times. This POI is not that good, man. Okay, so they stick to this comp on Stormpoint. Again, just not a good comp from middle. It doesn't make any sense. You're playing heavily position-based and trying to get deep from middle here. And you're playing a comp that doesn't do well with lack of space. And thus wants to like take space and be the aggressor. It just doesn't make sense. That's why this is something I stress on TSM so much. You need to have a good read on the meta from the very beginning. You cannot just accept the meta for what it is from the very beginning, because if you are late and you realize that there's actually something that beats the flavor of the month comp, but you don't have enough time to practice it, you're f***ed. Maybe the solution was Zero Bang, Jen Newcastle, Hal Cat. I'm not joking. Like maybe I'm just being a hindsight here, but maybe that's what they needed to stick to from the very beginning. Dude, their comp is so fragile, man. This comp sucks. This comp is so fragile, man. It's literally like a porcelain doll. You literally bump it wrong and it just shatters into a million pieces. I don't know the team dynamic. I don't know what Nick does. I know that Nick is a really good coach. I know that his understanding of the game is really good, but I would be lying if I said that I'm like we're definitely different coaches in the sense that I'm like way more serve and I definitely like more like control and say in my team than he does for sure. Like that's just like a 100% can confirm sort of thing. And I will like fight. I'll defend my points and I'll fight. Not fight, but like I'll defend my case, even if it means there's like conflict on the team. Yeah, Zero Knight would not be a good fit. It would just not be good. I would literally tell him like we're not playing crypto from the very beginning. Literally day one of this patch, we're not playing crypto, and then he would disagree with me, and then we would fight. And they would just never work out. Crypto is obviously an S tier character, but he does not fit Falcons like players and skill set at all. Like literally at all. I mean, I did. Chat. Whoever was in my chat when they formed the super team and Hal joined Falcons, like the announcement. Did I not say that super teams disappoint? Did I not say that? I literally said that word for word. I was like, super teams rarely live up to expectations. I don't think that Hal's gonna leave Falcons. But I could be wrong. I just don't see who he would join. Maybe he goes and wait. What if he goes and IGL's LG? Probably said they won't split. How might not IGL? Probably because he's side of it. And I want to IGL. He would continue. If you wanted to IGL, yeah, I don't think Hal's gonna go back to IGL. They need to change comp or give Jen time on Bang. No, Zero needs. Bro, there's one point between games where Falcons just walks past us and Hal and Jen Burn are just like laughing just laughing at something, just like laughing together, and Zero's just like stone cold, like just dead inside. In conclusion, battery to the meta, bad comp for their POIs, not the best meta for them really. Zero kind of sounded just like deflated the entire finals. Maybe it was lack of confidence. I have no idea. Okay, I'll start from the top. Obviously, Bang. I mean, I could put Bang here, actually. Obviously, Bang, there's just nothing this character is bad at. The only thing that would make her... Actually, I can't put Z. I would say the only thing that would make Bang good is if she could somehow, like, hit Beacon, like a complete character. I'm just going to put Bang at Z, because she's pretty much perfect, like, complete character. Anyways, I think that's it. I think that's my tier list. I think I'm done, chat.